Stars led by Kai Cepada and Van Bangayan. Ron Enriquez is getting the start. As for NU, interesting starting lineup here. So still no Eliza Solomon, but Lamina will start things off. Calia trying to go back row. Free ball right away. Bello from the opposite side and scoring right away. Lamina. Belen pinabawi. Very close one.
Good serve.
That is inside for Bella Belen.
The UE defense just not attempting that one.
Beautiful fast serve, sensitive skin.
Good serve.
Nogales. Binalik. Chance ball NU. Let's see what Lamina does. Shami Maaya. Good dig by UE. This time Bello denied.
That's a block point.
The double block on Bello in that sequence.
This defensive block is brought to you by AIA. Chami Maaya played really well last game with 6 blocks. Ekalia, a tough back set. Bangayan slowed down by the double block. Back set to Bello. It's been timely blocking for UE here. The set back to Van. Ekalia will choose the other side. Balingit, easily dug by Belen. Alinsug na naman. And it is a point for National University. And that will be a technical timeout. Saktong-sakto, service ace Chami Maaya after talking about her. Bangayan from the back. Picked up. Counter, Pangilinan.
That A quick attack has been mastered here between Lamzamina.
Duncan, spike of the set, brought to you by Duncan, Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Beating that block.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, not a good idea.
For any team. 8-point lead. Bangayan rejected.
Stuff block by Aaron and Vanji Alinsog.
This defensive block is brought to you by AIA, formerly Alinsug going above the blockers. Reyes, bibigay kay Kai, off speed, easily picked up. We go to the back row for Bella. Nice save by Balingit. Bangayan.
Good reaction.
Still in play. And Bello.
That's inside.
That is inside.
I mean, Bello has to be ready for those back row attacks. If the other spikers...
The toss to the left pin. Bella Belen, automatic.
Coming from UE. Good serve.
Ekalia. Pangilinan, good presence of mind. Belen, drop ball. Just one of many variations we have seen.
In terms of offense. Good serves.
Ekalia to Kai. That one scraping the net. Shami Maaya. What a quick attack.
Perfect dig coming from Bello. And Lamzamina giving confidence to Maaya on this A-quick. Hoping to switch things up for UE.
It has been a vengeful first set for the Lady Bulldogs. Zamudio. Maaya na naman.
Bullet. Coming from Chami Maaya.
That one for set point. Chami Maaya with 3 points to her name. Tight.
Net touch.
And so that point will go to NU. The future is bright to have Celine Mars, Panique for next season. Bello.
Is there a touch on that one? Yes. But at the same time, he knows when to give advice as well.
You have another Cepada in the court. Lamina.
Ooh!
Back here in our second set of the game. 2-point lead for NU. Cepada. They have been targeting Bello on the defensive side. And Celine Marsh. Great hustle for UE. Lamina will sprint to get that set across for Belen, who was rejected.
Better production, Jaime, for scoring for UE.
Good
Good
serve. Lamina. What a play for Turing. Picked up by Cepada. Back row Bangayan. Counter for Bella Belen.
Telling you it's those shoot sets given to.
Ecalia wanting the back row. Switching gears was Cepada. Bello has been quiet so far. Tough back set, but Lingit sent back by the outstretched arms of Bello. As this defensive block is brought to you by AIA, formerly Philam Life. Marsh. Double block, sent it back. What a good hustle play by Bella Belen. But a free ball for UE. We go to Van Bangayan. Belen not giving any inch of that Taraflex. And that is the result.
Celine Marsh making a name for herself here in set number 2. But Bella Belen, the leader of NU, hustling.
Inside for the first time. Anike. Naiangat ni Balingit. Free ball given. Bono goes to work with Bella. But it's still alive. Back to Belen. Drop ball.
So smart.
Anike.
There we go.
Did you hear the contact?
Yes.
That was right next to us.
That is what she was trying to go for when she's on the left pin.
It will be a bump set for Cepada. Her sister will set it to Bello. Ecalia, full front line to work with. Another combination, that time Nogales.
Kai Cepada stepping up in set number 2. And also Riza Nogales.
Bello. And that is inside. Bella Belen, ferocious on the service line. Zamudio with some important serves here.
Good serve.
Marsh improvises. And now they are 3 points away. What a serve for Shami Maaya. He will reach 20. Still down by 4 though. Lamina, it gets over. Reyes will set up Bangayan. That is a laser. And Bangayan trims his lead down to 3.
Good serve.
Lamina, babalik kay Marsh. And that one for the finisher
of NU. Let's see, Jaime, set number 2, how things will unfold. UE up by 2 sets here.
That's Bello right away. Swinging through. Angge. Bump to Balingit. Straight to Hardyo. Quick transition to Belen. Perfect placement.
You know, not just the future years, but the remaining games so far. Anything could happen for NU. That is why there's 14 to 16 players in their roster. Everyone has to be prepared, and that's why Coach Sherwin gave them...
No. Back to you, Jaime and Jamie.
Well, Coach Sherwin was one of those coaches. Minsan may play for all, right? We've seen it in the PVL. We've seen it here in the UAAP. And now we see Van Bangayan with her beach volleyball skills.
The lefty opposite targeting zone 6 between Bello and Belen.
Oh, what a serve by Famulagan. Good serve, leaving to a free ball. Nogales, not there quite yet. Back row Bello. Target acquired, hitting the line.
Kai Cepada already with 6 points here.
Oh,
Not her usual production.
Belen swiping it from the middle.
Power tip.
That's your homework next time. You have to count
Okay.
the number of different moves.
Okay. So far, 2.
So far, 2. That one, a long cross court. Points that she's had here were 3 different types of attacks. Cepada unpacks from the back. Hardio, what a set. Belendo was
Almost.
rejected.
Yep.
Nogales with Bello, the adjustment. Reyes will try to save it, leaving a free ball for
Reverse
Lamina.
set. I knew it.
And that
So
is
good.
bad news. Even before the attack went down.
I knew it already.
Ecalia, the toss. Van Bangayan. She has been unfazed with those blockers. That's one thing for sure. Balingit. Nice touch by Lams. Vange falling away. Still good here. Bangayan sent back by not 1 but 2 players ready. And now a 5-point lead has been opened up. Bangayan, another laser type of hit. Ecalia, back to Van. Alinsug was there to cover. How about the left pin for KC? Enriquez, who started this game, is back. KC Balingit, trying to find the cross-court angle. Bello neutralized at the net. Angge sends it to KC once again.
Good set.
Bello, no blockers.
No blocks.
As a 7-point lead has been opened up. Timing a little off. Abby Pono back in the game. And Alinsug was kept up by Balingit, the runner. Sweeping is Belen.
What a set.
Attacking is Alinsug.
Good serve.
Balingit striking from the back row. Pono getting tricky. Si Lams Lamina dun, no?
I taught her that.
That's what teammates are for. 9-point lead. Pangilinan pushes. Straight to Hardio. Another combination play.
Come on, you touched that.
He's like, come on, Ryan. All right, back in the game. Double-digit lead.
Power tip. Yep.
Hardio, dolphin dive. Alinsug unpacks. Now to KC, but that one slowed down. The setup from the pipe to Bella Belen. And they're still trying to get that first place locked.
Yes.
Versus DLSU.
The touch.
Pangilinan will play setter. Bello.
Good cover.
Good read by Enriquez. Alinsug flying high, but KC Balingit with good coverage. Pangilinan turns them away for match point.
Perfect timing on that block by Aaron.
Ginoo looking for Bangayan. Pono, combination play to put an end to this game. Now that's how you finish a sweep here versus UE.
3-set finish for the NU Bulldogs. Take a look at this replay. Bono ending that one with a combination play.
And so NU
Big game, Samson and Lasal.